Hello my friends, welcome back to Hoogie Place and the Truckers Vlog here on Euro Truck Simulator. I'm in the harbor here in Vigo, España, loading up a container trailer. Just put the handbrake there. We are going, as I mentioned in the last vlog, to Norway today, back to Scandinavia. We are just connect the trailer like this, and yeah, we are going to Norway via Santander. We are taking the ferry from Santander up to Bergen, and hopefully when coming there we will find a cargo from Bergen over to Iceland. But today we are taking this container trailer up to Norway. It's fully loaded with shoes, so I hope that they need nice Spanish shoes in Norway, because that's what the container is loaded with. And one quick look at the map here. As you see, we are here in Vigo, Spain. We will go up to Norway, Bergen, but the GPS says to take the way through Europe, and that will take several days. But I will go to Santander here in Spain and via ferry over to Bergen there. So hopefully, I am not quite sure, but I hope that I will be able to be there within the time limit. The cargo should be there at Monday, and well, I think we should, it's Thursday today, so I think that we, with the ferry connection, should reach our destination within the time limit. It's 3,641 kilometers. The whole trip this way, but don't mind that one. So let's get going. I don't know how to start this journey actually, because there isn't that much room here, but I will try to do it like this. I will start to reverse to get ourselves some more room. Oops. To go around that white trailer there. This should go well, I hope. And yeah, still the second journey with this Scania RJL. Let's see if we can exit here. I think we can. It's the second journey with this Scania RJL, and I'm still very satisfied with it. I have not experienced any major errors as I did with the next generation Scania. So that's good, but with a few mods or something like that, I will probably ruin this one too. It's 30 speed limit here, 30 kilometers an hour. But I am always over speeding. 35 is good. And yeah, we are leaving this nice climate, this nice weather, and heading for Norway. I'm not sure weather there is in Norway, but if I look out here in Sweden where I'm sitting, it's well, it's not a Mediterranean climate, but I should not complain. It's starting to look like spring at least, but Norway is often more winterish than Sweden, at least part of Norway. Bergen perhaps can be good. It's close to the water, and the biggest disadvantage with Bergen is that it's very rainy there. Let's see if we can go. No, that's not good. I should be going this way. So it was not a good idea to overtake him. And yeah. So a container trailer fully loaded with shoes up to Santander. This is what we are hauling. Speed limit on 90. Let's just remember that we need to aim for Santander, not go as the GPS wants us to go, because GPS wanted us to go through Europe by road, but I've set the GPS for with a waypoint for Santander, so I hope that it should lead us to the right destination. See, looks like we are going here. A lot of exits here. It's nice to drive fast, but it's not good to drive too fast when it comes to strong curves, because it's actually very easy to lose control over the vehicle. And as you see, we are now going on a road. If you look at the GPS, we are now going on a road that we haven't driven before. That is good. Then we discover roads that we haven't discovered yet, which gives us more percentage of the map, and that is one of my goals with this game. I have some goals. One is that I want to develop my company to be a good company, a strong company with hire drivers that earn money for me, and I also want to cover as much of the roads on the map as possible. Speaking of maps, I have I have all the DLCs, and I have Promods. I have Finnmark up in the northern of Norway, and I have Swedish Islands. Swedish Islands are the two biggest islands, the two largest islands in Sweden, Öland and Gotland. And I have also Paris Rebuild and Poland Rebuild. So these are the maps that I use. to stop and refuel yet. I've only driven one journey with this filled up, well, with this machine when it was filled up, so shouldn't be any problem. Portugal, Madrid. It's better to be quiet when moving the camera around. It's easier to do one thing at a time. Try to aim for Madrid here, go back to Portugal. And as I said in the last vlog of my American Truck Simulator, please let me know in the comment section if you think that I speak too much or if I speak too little, or if I should be quiet completely and play music, and if I sound too loud or too far away. I can adjust the mic settings, so if you think that if you don't hear me what I say, I can actually adjust that. But I think that my voice have been a little high in the last vlogs, so I turned it down for today. But yeah, just let me know. It's always easier to do right when you get feedback from the audience, if I have any. Well, I know that I have some, at least. I used to look at my I usually look at my videos once when I have uploaded them, but that is all I do. So every other viewing that I get is from you out there, and I'm thankful for it, so much appreciated. And I'm sorry if we are going on just highways here, but that's part of life. When coming to Iceland, if we are getting to Iceland, when coming there, it will be not roads like this. I can assure you that there are a lot of nice roads on Iceland, and also in Norway. They have some highways in Norway as well, but not as the highways is down here. If you haven't driven Euro Truck Simulator in Norway, please do. Very nice roads and nice surroundings. It's absolutely the land of the tunnels up there. We have a lot of tunnels, and I can assure you, after driven in Norway in real life, even if the map makers have made a very good job here, you cannot rebuild these Norway tunnels and do them right in a map like this. They are extreme on some places. You have tunnels where you can only go one car at a time, and you need to be precisely in the middle of the road or of the tunnel, because there are mountains, blocks of mountain going out from the roof of the tunnel, and if you drive too close to that, you will hurt your truck and your trailer. So you really need to be alert when driving there. And you have deep sea tunnels that are very steep in the beginning, flattens out, and then very steep uphill. And when driving there fully loaded, you need to have a good truck, good strong truck. You need to have speed, and you need to have some skill to not lose too much of your speed uphill. Well, you will lose speed, but the last thing that you want to do is to lose all the speed so that you stand still, because it's very hard to start when standing in an uphill slope. But that is something that you learn when you drive there. And drivers that are used to drive in Norway, Norwegian drivers and foreign drivers that, oops, what happened there? That is something that is a little sad with the game, when trucks and cars just disappear. Yeah. Well, Norwegian drivers and foreign drivers driving much in Norway, they are very good at driving in those tunnels after some time. And I really hope that we are on the right path here. Lyon, Gijon. It should be okay. Let's see if we can. When we see road signs with Santander, we know that we absolutely are on the right way. Yeah, go up. A little cloudy today. There was the repayment of my loan. Every day around this time they withdraw money from the loan that I have. I'm working hard to get debt free. I hope that my hire drivers should level up so that they can contribute more to the loan payments. Let's see if we can find a good looks like heavy cargo here. Or is it good to go there? Let's try. See if we can take this way. Yeah, we could. Thank God for that. Didn't have to queue there. Just let go of him there. Gearbox is working hard here. It's going uphill. I only have 12 gearbox with retarder, and why I have that is because that is what I can get at this level in the game. I will absolutely try to find at least 16 or 18 gearbox, but 12 will do for now. When I drove truck and trailer in real life, I had 16 gears. That was good. And that was a manual gearbox. Here I have the automatics. So the OptiCruise, as Scania calls it. See if we can overtake this truck here. He is probably doing 90, but sometimes he's driving a little slow, and then I get too close to him. So the bad thing here is that I have a speed limit on my truck, so I cannot do more than 90 unless it's downhill and I can get my vehicle to move from the downslope, but the engine is will not do more than 90, or the truck will not do more than 90 here. So let's hope that I can get rid of him. Not yet, though. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Then we got in front of him. Good. And we will go up here this way. And you see Santander. Good. So we are on the right way. And if we look on how far we have left, over 2,000 kilometers, but of course that is just because it wants us to go on the road. Santander, yes. Santander and Bilbao. Feels like we are on the right way here. And the weather is getting better. Less cloudy, more blue skies. It's strange because I have the weather settings on random, but I don't know when I had rain the last time. That was very long ago, and of course it doesn't rain that much down in Spain, but well, it rains. I've been to Spain and it has been raining there when I've been there, so I don't want to choose rainy weather for my trip, because then I guess it's raining all the time. It's better to set the weather on as random as much as possible. But well, are, or I am looking forward to the ferry from Santander to Bergen. It will take at least 2 days. That is almost like the ferry from, if you go from, you can go from Denmark to Iceland. You go via Denmark, small town called Hirtshals, and then you go to Iceland, to the east side of Iceland. That ferry journey takes at least 48 hours, I guess, and then you stop at it's called Färöarna. I'm not sure what it's called in English, Ferry Island or something like that. The capital on Färöarna is Torshavn. So the ferry from Hirtshals stays shortly and to load and reload and unload at Torshavn, and then it continues one more day up to Iceland. So 48 hours from Denmark to Iceland. I think the ferry from Norway to Iceland will take, well, perhaps not that long, but not far from. But I've been to Iceland in the game. I've never been to Iceland in real life. I want to go there, and I am planning on, if everything goes as planned, I'm planning on going there with my motorcycle this summer for 3 weeks. That will be interesting if I get there, of course. But yeah, I've been there in the game, and when I was there, it was a few years from now, so I hope that they have developed the Iceland map even more. But then it was very nice, so I hope that it's nice now as well. And here it goes downhill. You can, let's see, no, we are going this way. So we are in Santander now. That was quick. Let's head for the harbor. At least that must be where the ships are going. And the north of Spain, it must be. Are we? Let's see here. Yeah, looks good. Seems like I was a little worried there that we should have turned when it said Santander on the right, but it looks like we are going the right way. You can probably go several ways to Santander. It's not a small city, so I think that we are on the right way here. You saw when I showed you the map for Bergen from Vigo. wanted us to go through the mainland in Europe, but I put the waypoint in Santander, and I guess if you look at the map, it leads us only to Santander now, so I guess that the GPS have recalculated the route and wants us to go by ferry. So it shouldn't be any problem to find the harbor. I forgot to put the waypoint down in the harbor. I just put the waypoint somewhere here on the motorway so that I should find Santander, but I think that the game was smart enough to think for itself there. And yeah, here we are, getting close now. Solaris. See Santander up there, yes. Actually trying to look at this road signs, not only on the GPS. We are going out here. I really like this Iberia map. They have made a very good job with all the roads. Nice junctions and nice, yeah, everything about the roads. Actually, I like. It's a good, well-built map. Not everyone likes it, perhaps, but I really do. Let's see if we are going... Nope, not up there. We are going here, I guess. And you can see my waypoint there. That was where I put my waypoint. Here it seems like we have our exit in some way. I don't know what. It must be better to go straight or straight. It must be better to go to the left here. You see, there are, okay, they are letting me pass, so oops. That was strange. He stood still, and then when I started to move, he wanted to move as well. It looks like we have a ferry over there, don't it? Doesn't it? The GPS wanted us to go right, but only right to then get back. This looks like the right way. Puerto de Santander is, at least it sounds right. And I am getting tired here. My driving time is almost out for today, as you see. Totally blue. But we have the ferry here, so we must be on the right way. Ah, okay, we are going in here. Like this, then. And in here. Let's see if we can find our way here. We'll have to stop here at this marker here. Then we can hopefully choose our destination. Like this. Handbrake, and let's cut off the engine. Like this. And here we have, you see, we can go to Plymouth and we can go to Bergen. And to go to Bergen, it's 41 hours, so not far from 2 days. But that is where we are going. And my friends, welcome to Bergen. Welcome to Norway. And as you see, we were let off here at the dock. Not the normal way to leave a ferry, but sometimes this happens in the game. In some ferry lines, they don't let you roll off the ferry in a normal way, but it doesn't matter. We are in Norway at least, and that is what counts. So now let's find our way to our company, where we will let go of this trailer. 10:15 here up in Norway, and a lot of traffic in this city. So let's see if we can find our way through here. Bergen is, well, it's not a very big city, but it's in Norwegian, a Norwegian point of view, it's big. I think it's the second largest city in Norway after Oslo, the capital. At least that's what I think. I think I heard it and read it somewhere. They have a few large cities as well, Stavanger and Trondheim, Tromsø up in north. But yeah, Bergen is a very nice city, but as I said before, it's raining a lot here. And let's check the GPS here, my friends, because they want us to go left here into this industrial area, but I checked the map earlier and we are not going in there. We are going outside of Bergen to unload. So let's forget about that GPS map. Let's see if we can find our way in without it. And as I said, the land of the tunnels, or the land of tunnels. This is the first tunnel out of Bergen. Even if they are not always spectacular, they are plenty. So here we have the second tunnel. I am I'm a little confused about the map on the GPS there, but see if we can forget about it now and focus on finding our way. Even if it's not easy to find the way without knowing how, but we are not going to Eidsvoll. That is sure. Can at least pull up to 80. It says 90 on the GPS, but I guess that 90 is for cars, not for trucks, because the highest speed limit in Scandinavia for trucks is, well, it is 90 if you don't have anything behind you, but as soon as you have a trailer or a semi-trailer, you are not allowed to go over 80. And in Norway they have a department looking after these things, and they are very strict when it comes to following the rules of driving. So I don't want to end up in a dispute with them. I think that we will go here, because if I was to go the other way, I should have been going to Oslo, and that is not my intention now. I guess that I am on the right path here, because this looks like some sort of industrial area. GPS says that it's here. Well, not here, but after this crossing here. Should be DFDS there. No! Oh! Well, this was interesting. Norwegians are normally very good at driving, but they weren't. And you see here, the company mod gives us a lot of obstacles here, both cargo and trucks and trailers. We have our parking spot here somewhere. Of course, we have it down there, and that is not ideal, but try to do it anyway. Do it like this then. Without crashing into anything. Let's go more up here. I don't want to crash into that PostNord trailer there, so I need to get some turn on the trailer here. This looks better, even if it's not totally perfect. This might be good. I have weight on me, so small adjustments can make it go. You see? Well, it's the small things that makes it. And for those of you who normally follows my videos, you know that I am not 100% when it comes to parking, but at least I try. And this looks not very bad. I want to come in between those cones, but I'm aiming for the door. And this, yeah, look, good. Green markers. It doesn't look that bad, I think. The handbrakes are on, and we have green lights, and well, we are in Bergen. So my friends, thank you for going with me all the way from Vigo in Spain up to Bergen in Norway. Time to let go of the trailer here. And see if we can get some money for it. It didn't pay that much, 23,000 euros, but that is not, it's not bad. And I got, as you see, a lot of experience points. So I hope that you have enjoyed the ride. I will try to find a load out of here, hopefully to Iceland. We can see actually what the job market says. Perhaps we can find something over to Iceland. We are the Ferry Island. We have that, and you see it doesn't, well, that pays good for going just the ferry ride from here. Perhaps I will take that one, and after that look for Iceland, but we should see. Well, we have Iceland there actually, and we have, well, that is what we have when it comes to Iceland. So Ferry Island or Iceland, I'm not sure what it will be. It will be some of these places, one of these places actually. And if you see here on the map, there is the Ferry Island, and you have Iceland here, and the destination on Iceland is, oh, it's up there. So perhaps it's better to economically to go to Ferry Island, because that is just a ferry ride, and you still earn almost 8,000 euros for that. And after that, you can find a cargo over to Iceland. That is probably what I will do. But you will find out in the next vlog if you follow me, and which I hope you do. So please like, subscribe, comment, and until the next time, take care everyone. See you. Bye bye.